Buongiorno. Long time no see. Yes, it's me, Mr. Chef Capalbo. I had very bad review. Not a bad review, but somebody left me a comment and it's like, screw you, You don't live here. You don't live in as a, whatever you call it, atmospheric river rushing through your state. Well, I hope you get it. Because, I'm not taking the trash out until the river has flowed to a trickle. I cannot do that. Anyways, we're not here to talk about stupid comment. We're here to make food. Look at that. Oh, yes. Look at that. That is what you call boiling butter, water, and milk. So, what is it we are making tonight? Well, we are having meatloaf. I already made the meatloaf. Looks good, huh? Yeah. It is very good. It has eggs and cheese and breadcrumbs and even has spaghetti sauce from the other night. So a sausage. And then it has tomato paste and tomato sauce in there. What are we making here that's boiling over? Okay, this is pasta Roni. You can make this. It's simple, easy to make. Angel hair, pasta, and herbs. Not herbs. Anyways, you would take this and you put the noodles in. Just pour them in. Just slide them in there. You gotta push them a little bit because the pan's smaller than it shows. And then you get them all in there. I don't even think that's enough for one person. Anyways, so you do that. And you take your fork and you shove all those noodles down in there because you want it to be good in flavor. And what we have in here is a third cup of milk. I use the lactose intolerant because otherwise it's going to be very gassy. No, it's messed my stomach up. So we use that. We have some butter. We put in 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 1/3 cup of water. Now, I don't use the water from the sink because it tastes like oil. So I use Sam's Choice bottled water, purified water. It's good. Now, we're going to take this herb seasoning. You see it in there. And we're going to add that to this. Oh yeah, there we go. So, there, that is all in there now. And put that back in the box. I don't need that. And we're going to mix that in there. So you mix it in. Oh, and we have baked potatoes. Now, I'm not very good at baking a potato, but you see, last week, our microwave, it goes on the fritz. Yes, if it was Chef Ramsay, he'd be go, microwave, what is wrong with you? No microwave. That's not making food. You make it the right way or you don't make it. Okay, so anyways, okay. So, wish my cameraman was here because this is really hard to do. But you see, you stir it in there. Okay, there you go. You bring it back up to boil. So you take it up here and you want it to boil. Now what do? Okay. Reduce heat. Oh, no. First you bring it back to boil. And then reduce the heat to medium. Boil uncovered 4 to 5 minutes until the pasta is just tender. Stirring frequently. Sauce will be thin. Let stand 3 to 5 minutes and it'll be thickened. Okay, so it's starting to boil. I want to mix it up one more time. And before we do that, get those ingredients in there. I put a little bit of Parmesan grated cheese, Kraft, because it gives a little more flavor. Okay, now we're going to lower that down and we're going to let it cook for 4 to 5 minutes. Ooh, that oven is hot. Okay, so there you have it. That's boiling. We have the meatloaf. And if it ever cooks, down in there are 2 baked potatoes. They've been in there now for 40 minutes. They're still not soft. So we hope that in an hour they're not dried out, but we hope that they will be cooked. So there you have it. Okay, so we let that go for 4 to 5 minutes, I think it said. 3 to 5, no. 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. Sounds like there's more in there, but it's not. So there, you see, we will plate this afterwards and you get to see what Mitch's Italian meatloaf looks like. Chef Capalbo, that is. So, yes. So, tell me, have you guys missed me? I know I missed you guys. I have not made a video in a long time. Why? Well, why? Because I've been eating garbage. I've been eating microwave food. Well, microwave is gone. There's no more. I'm waiting for a new one to show up. I cannot cook, and I don't want to hear Jeff Ramsey call him over here. What is wrong with you, Chef Capalbo? You do not know how to cook. You are a donkey. Well, I don't want to be a donkey. Yeehaw! That would be bad. So why do we do this? We don't. We go back to this. Oh, look at the bubbles. Oh, that's so good. Well, we need here some music. Do 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 do. No, not that song. My stupid wife, she not stupid, but she gets this song stuck in my head now. Bye bye birdie. I am not singing that song. No. If we're going to sing a song, how about come on down and have some food down at the old bayou? Or we can sing Old Man River makes me quiver. No, that's not the right words. Anyways, I don't know what I'm singing. How about Oh Solo Mio? I've got to eat, oh. Don't make me a burrito. No, no more singing. Okay, so we let this cook, right? You can add other things into it. They put chicken. We're putting meatloaf. Anyways, you want to be an adventurer, you talk to my companion, Mr. Capalbo. Mitch's Adventures. Here, take it. Hello? Hey, this is Mrs. Adventures. And Chef Capalbo, who just rudely left through the wall. I don't know how he did that, but he left me to cook his meal. So I'm Mitch's Adventures. And this is an adventure for me, making food. I like to eat food, but I'm not wild about making it. I mean, I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the cooking channel. But anyways, we're here to tell you guys that Chef Capalbo won't be coming back tonight. Unless he's coming back to eat the food, I don't know. Why look at my belly. Okay, so now the noodles are getting nice and tender. I'll take a look at that. I'd say probably another minute or so. And I'm going to transfer it to a different burner because that one's hot, very hot. So we put it over here where it's not so hot. And so our noodles will cook, and they'll get thick, and they'll look like this when they're done, hopefully, if Chef Capalbo did it right. The meatloaf, I can't wait to dig into that. My stomach's just going. The mashed potatoes, the baked potatoes, I'm not used to making those in the oven. They've been in there now for 45 minutes. They should be done. For only like maybe a handful. So I think we're done with this. That's done. Alright, so now we're going to take that off that burner and put it back there. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. We're going to let that sit for 4 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. And so that'll thicken up. Get ourselves a knife and cut into this. And in the meantime, you guys need to subscribe because I want to teach you how to cook easy meals. I mean, it took me 10 minutes to make that. No, I don't mean cook it. It took 35 minutes to cook it. To make it, you just take a pound of hamburger meat, an egg, and seasonings. You need these kind of seasonings. Garlic, salt, onion powder. I like mine a little bit spicy, so I put in crushed red pepper and parsley flakes. And the other thing is the breadcrumbs is what make it. When I made that, I'm like, oh my God, I only have a pound of hamburger meat. It's like the size of my hand. That's not going to be enough for 2 people. And when I mix it all together, look at that. That's an 8x8 pan. So that might feed us for a couple of days. And you mix it all together and you put Parmesan cheese in there. And I didn't have any ragu sauce, so what am I going to use? Oh, I have leftover spaghetti sauce, which has sausage in it. So this is a double meat. So it's got spaghetti sauce, which is ragu, as the base. And then it's got all the ingredients in it to make the spaghetti sauce, which cooked in the crock pot. I threw in sausage. So there's 2 types of meat in there. You got your hamburger and your sausage. And then you just cook it for 350 for half hour, because like I said, look how thin the pan is. Maybe 35 minutes, so you don't have raw. You don't want it raw. And then you make yourself a side meal. Now I looked, we didn't have any vegetables to make. They require a microwave. Someday we'll get the microwave. It's coming from Amazon. So I had to go the old-fashioned way on the stove. Let's see how our noodles are turning out. They should be getting thick here now. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. You want to mix them up because you don't want it to dry on the sides of the pan. You want it to... Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Oh. Almost like having spaghetti and meatballs. That's what we're having. It's like a spaghetti and meatball dinner. Well, no. And here's the trash that the man complained about. Oh, you've got cockroaches. Bullshit. We don't have cockroaches. We just have a very small trash can, so it looks full. Now, I'm going to get the potatoes out. Hang on a second. And there's the baked potatoes. That one feels soft. No. Yes, that one feels soft. That one's a little hard, so maybe just be having noodles and meatloaf. So, you guys want to see what it looks like when it's put together, right? Alright. Okay, so here I am. Chef Capalbo never came back. Actually, the potatoes turned out nice and soft. I cannot believe that, but it did. Look at that meatloaf. Isn't that yummy? Get you the color there. You can see the steam coming up on that. There's the noodles. That's a lot of carbs, so my wife's going to take this plate. She's going to give me the potato. The other one's a little bit bigger, a little bit tougher, I think. Anyways, you want to learn to cook like Chef Capalbo? Subscribe. We're going to go eat. Have a great night. And stay safe if you're in California.
Stay dry.
Stay dry. It's been raining now for 2.5 days.
Yeah.
We're going on day 3. So we're having a home-style meal. And Here, let me suck my gut in so you can see what I really look like. There we go. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great night.